first time this week, temperatures warmed up to 80 degrees. We fell just short the past couple days. We'll hold on to that warmth throughout the course of the evening. We're starting to cool off a little as we get closer to sunset, middle to upper 70s as of right now, but still very warm for this time of year. And if you're going to be out and about this evening, we look to hold on to the 70s ahead of sunset, then dropping down into the 60s a couple hours after that. So look for quiet, breezy, and warm conditions throughout the evening. Interesting note about sunset tonight. Today is the day that we have equal amounts of daytime and nighttime. There are times, it kind of varies from equinox to equinox, but earlier this week we had the fall equinox, and that usually brings that even amount of both, but sometimes the sunrise and sunset times lag behind at the start of the season a little, and that was the case as of this year. So we have 12 hours of nighttime ahead of us, I guess, as we start to wrap up later on tonight with sunset at 6:47. Later tonight, down to 60 degrees, mainly clear and mild, so all the warmth that we're experiencing throughout the day catching up at night. We stay plenty warmer compared to the past couple nights where we've been getting down into the 50s. Then looking ahead towards tomorrow, we hold on to that heat, even more heat expected as we jump up to early August conditions as we go into Saturday afternoon. We then look for weather to get back to usual on Sunday as a cold front comes through, and we keep dropping from there. By Monday and especially into Wednesday, it's going to feel a lot more like the middle to late portions of October. So there's about a 25-degree swing coming after a warm start to the weekend. We're up to 84 tomorrow with blustery winds gusting at times at 35 miles per hour. We'll continue to have the sunshine. Then we start to change things up. A cold front comes through on Sunday, drops us about 10 degrees, and look for rain showers going into the afternoon to evening. You can see that rain system still well off to our northwest as of this point in the Pacific, but it's on its way. It arrives as we get into tomorrow afternoon, so much of Sunday looking dry. You can see on Future Track we start out cloudy and quiet. That rainfall holding off well off to our west for much of the day. We get into the afternoon hours, we start to see that line of showers approach. I think it'll be into the Rockford area closer to about 3 in the afternoon. Then we continue to have those showers throughout the course of the evening. Here we are at 6, starting to see the showers exit. That may take until about 9 o'clock before we see the rain fully wrap on up, and then we go into Monday with drier weather just around the corner. Could see between a quarter to a half an inch of rainfall, so a decent soaking coming on through after a couple dry weeks. Nice to see that amount of rain on the way for Sunday. So again, dry early Sunday as you start to make your plans, but then after about 2 o'clock, watch for those showers to come on through, and it may take until later on Sunday evening before everything starts to dry on out. After that, brisk weather ahead throughout next week. That's when we see that big drop in temperature thanks to a couple more cold fronts coming on through. You can see that in the 7-day forecast going from the 80s to the 60s between Saturday and Monday. We stay in the low 60s through Wednesday. Then another cold front drops us down into the 50s for highs. Middle 30s for lows Saturday or for Thursday night. So that's the night I'm expecting to see widespread frost across the area. And as you look at your most accurate 10-day forecast, conditions stay there into next weekend. James and Kristen.
Just enjoy tomorrow while you can, Alex. Thanks.